lady. My lady, wake up.
What on earth?
You better come downstairs.
I didn't know what else to do when I saw the telegram. I knew it was urgent, so I hope it was right.
Quite right. Mrs. Crawley won't mind my opening it. The main thing is, he's not dead. Not yet, anyway. They've patched him up. They're bringing him to the hospital in Downton.
When do they think he'll get here?
He doesn't say.
But how do we contact Isabel? And how will she get back?
One thing at a time. I'll ring the War Office in the morning.
Maybe they know she's out there. Perhaps she's with him now.
They wouldn't have sent a telegram here and she'd have rung. No, it's the usual mess-up, I'm afraid.
Beg pardon, my lord, but we're all very anxious to know the news.
Yes, of course. It appears that a few days ago, Captain Crawley was wounded. It's serious, I'm afraid, but he's alive and on his way home to the hospital in the village.
There's life, there's hope.
What about William? Is he all right?
I'll find out what I can tomorrow. I'm not sure there's much more we can do tonight.
William's father would have had a telegram if anything had happened.
I'll drive over in the morning. Whatever you discover, tell me. Don't keep anything back.
I'm sorry for him. I am. I don't mind Captain Crawley. He's a better man than most of them.
And William, too. He's not a bad lad, whatever you say. Wish I'd not written that letter to Bates's wife, telling her he's back here.
What's that got to do with it?
With everything else going on, I know she'll come up here and make trouble.
Don't blame me. It wasn't my idea.
Any news?
Only that the doctor won't let William come to the village.
He never.
It's for officers only, he says.
His poor father staying there with him, spending money he's not got and travelling miles to do it.
It's not right.
No, it bloody well isn't. Well, I'm a working class lad and so is he. And I get fed up seeing how our lot always gets shafted.
And has Lord Flintshire order been acted on?
It has. There's an ambulance waiting. Although no one quite knows how you managed it.
What exactly is the matter with him?
His body sustained too much damage. He cannot recover.
But he looks so normal.
Appearances can be cruelly deceptive. The force of the blast has fatally injured his lungs.
But if he's lived this long...
Would it make any difference if he stayed here? Or are you just making him as comfortable as can be?
That's it. There's nothing more we can do for him.
So you agree with our plan?
I don't know about you, but I'd rather die in a familiar place, surrounded by familiar faces.
There you are, Mr. Mason. Seems we have everything settled. We'll be away before long.
He'll be forced to do better. If we can just get him back to where he knows, I feel sure of it.
I shouldn't
worry too much. We'll know much more when he's rested.
I'm very grateful, my lady, to both of you.
Let's get him ready.
See, sometimes we must let the blow fall by degrees. Give him time to find the strength to face it.
Why don't you go home now, Mr. Mason? And we'll see you tomorrow.
Are you sure you don't mind sitting up with him?
You won't be alone. Not for a moment. I promise.
He looks so perfect. Lying there.
But he does look perfect. Are you sure they've got it right?
I'm afraid so. If only I weren't.
You always said I wouldn't have to marry him when it came to it.
Daisy, he's dying. What difference does it make?
All the more reason. I can't lie to him at the end. Don't make me be false to a dying man.
What matters now is the poor lad knows some peace and some happiness before he goes.
I can't.
How is he?
His father's with him now, and he seems to understand the situation.
Poor man.
Daisy, William's asking to see you.
I can't go. Don't make me go.
Do you care so little for him?
It's not that. I'm very fond of William, and I'm very sad. But I've led him on and made him think things that aren't true.
Well, he wanted them to be true. He was happy to think they were true.
But that doesn't make it all right.
Shall I tell him you won't come?
Will you leave us a moment?
There's no need to make him leave.
There is a need. Come here. You know I'm dying.
You don't know.
I'm dying, Daisy. I'm not going to make it. And I don't have long. That's why you've got to marry me.
What?
No, listen. You'll be my widow. A war widow with a pension and rights. You'll be looked after. It won't be much. But I'll know you've got something to fall back on. Let me do that for you, please.
I can't. It'd be dishonest. Almost like cheating.
But it's not cheating. We love each other, don't we? We'd have married if I'd got through it and spent our whole lives together. Where's the dishonesty in that? He's asked you, hasn't he? I knew he would. You'll do it, won't you?
I don't think he should be bothering about it now.
What else should he be bothered with? You're the most important thing on earth to him, Daisy. You wouldn't disappoint him, would you?
Suppose the vicar won't do it. He may want to wait till William's well enough to go to church.
But that time's not coming, is it?
This boy is an extremist. How can we know that these are his true wishes? Maybe the kitchen maid somehow hopes to catch at an advantage.
And what advantage would that be?
Some widow's dole given by a grateful nation.
Mr. Travers, can I remind you, William Mason has served our family well. At the last, he saved the life, if not the health, of my son's heir. Now, he wishes, before he dies, to marry his sweetheart.
Yes.
You cannot imagine that we would allow you to prevent this happening in case his widow claimed her dole.
No, but...
I have had an interest in this boy. I tried and failed to save him from conscription, but I will certainly attend his wedding. Is that an argument in its favour?
Of course.
Finally, I would point out your living is in Lord Grantham's gift. Your house is on Lord Grantham's land, and the very flowers in your church are from Lord Grantham's garden. I hope it is not vulgar in me to suggest that you find some way to overcome your scruples.
His Lordship asked Mr. Bassett to bring these in for you.
Oh, how lovely. Here, Daisy, sit down. I shouldn't be doing this. It's just a lie, you know it is.
You're doing it out of the goodness of your heart.
The falseness of my heart, more like.
She's not quite the blooming bride.
I don't think it's the same when you're marrying a coach.
Are you going?
Why not? I wouldn't mind shaking William's hand before he goes.
Is that sentiment or superstition in case he haunts you?
You look lovely, dear. Just to say, the vicar is ready for us.
Let's go up then.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honourable estate instituted of God in the time of man's innocency, signifying unto us the mystical union that is betwixt. If any man can show any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together, let him now speak. Else hereafter, for him upward his peace. Hand me the ring. You may now kiss the bride.
You must be so tired, my lamb. Why not let me take over for a while and go and lie down?
No, thank you, Mrs. Patmore. I'll stay with him. I won't leave him now, not while he needs me.
He doesn't need you no more, Daisy. He doesn't need none of us no more.